Greetings, comrades. This video is on hyphens. Please be sure to write all of these notes in your notebook. Our first rule of proper hyphen usage is to use a hyphen in some compound words, including numbers from 21 to 99. Jot down the following examples in your notebook. Down to earth, 10-year-old, mother-in-law, chief of staff. Our next rule is to use a hyphen with the prefixes all, ex, great, and self, and with the suffixes elect and free, and with all prefixes before a proper noun or proper adjective. Jot these examples down in your notebook and pause the video if you need extra time. All-star, ex-principal, great aunt, self-confidence, president-elect, sugar-free, mid-September, pro-American. By using these rules, you can create all sorts of new words. Use a hyphen with a compound adjective when it precedes the noun it modifies. Here's an example. A well-worn book. Both the words well and worn are adjectives that describe the book, but when used together, they're joined by a hyphen. Let's look at another example. A small-town girl. Do not use a hyphen if one of the modifiers is an adverb that ends in ly. Let's look at some examples. A terribly bad cold. A nicely turned phrase. Because this is an adverb and an adjective, there's no need for the hyphen. Use a hyphen to join letters to words. Jot down the following examples. U-boat, X-axis, L-shaped, A-frame. Use a hyphen to avoid confusion. For example, re-sign a contract versus resigning from a job. Another example, semi-independent versus semi-independent where the I's run together. Using a hyphen can help avoid confusion and provide extra clarity. Use a hyphen to divide a word at the end of a line. Lucky for you, computers do most of this for us now, but you'll still see it in novels and other print media, and you also need it when you are working on a written assignment and you run out of room on a line. So take some time, pause the video if you need to, but take some time to write down these guidelines for dividing words at the end of a line. Only divide words between syllables. Never divide a one-syllable word. Avoid dividing a word of 5 letters or fewer. Never divide a one-syllable letter from the rest of the word. Never divide abbreviations or contractions. Never divide the last word in more than 2 lines in a row or the last word in a paragraph. Let's practice what we've learned. Here are the instructions for you. Write the following expressions, inserting hyphens as needed. If an expression is already correct, write correct. Example, I'm leaving in 31 days. So you would write down this sentence in your notebook, and then under it you would write the correct answer. In this case, 30-1. Time for you to practice on your own. Be sure to pause the video if you need extra time. Number 1. Have some self-respect. Your answer should look something like this. Self-respect. Remember the rule about using a hyphen with the prefix self. Number 2. Where are my chocolate-covered peanuts? The answer is chocolate-covered. Think back to our rule about 2 adjectives modifying the same noun. Chocolate peanuts, covered peanuts. Chocolate covered. Number 3. The state fair ends in mid-October. Ready? Did you get mid-October? Let's review what you've learned. Use hyphens in some compound words to create new words between numbers and a fraction, to form adjectives, to join letters to words, to avoid confusion, to divide words at the end of a line. Now's the time to go see your teacher about your next assignment.